Eastern Australia faces a heightened risk of blackouts from 2027 amid fresh warnings from the energy market operator that the grid is underprepared to manage the planned closure of the Eraring power station in New South Wales.
We're starting to see is all the warnings that have been issued around Chris Bowen's ideologically driven renewables only approach are all coming home to roost.
And that's actually not correct. There's enough new generation, so enough new solar farms and enough new wind farms in the development pipeline to replace the electricity. But the other thing that Eraring does is it provides some of the services that we need that help keep the grid stable. The thing that's actually failing here is that the processes that were set up in the late 90s to manage the electricity market aren't fit for purpose anymore. We're in a place where there's been this really rapid change in technology, and we've got a rapid and a really large building task to do, and regulation hasn't kept up with it. If climate change went away tomorrow, we would still have this problem because Eraring would still close because it's not making enough money to stay open, and we'd still be wanting to replace it with the cheapest possible combination of technology, and that would be solar and wind and storage and a bit of gas for backup, and then something that helps to provide the system strength. So this isn't really a problem with the transition to renewables per se. It's a problem with the way that we've set this system up. Renewables are about 40% of electricity at the moment. In September and October of this year, they were the largest source of electricity in the East Coast market. That's the first time we've had more renewables than coal. So that's a really big milestone. Renewables are not pushing up prices. The three things that have pushed prices up since 2022 have been the war between Russia and Ukraine, the weather, and the age of the coal-fired power stations.